This is a video demo. On KPS3102 Serial Device Server. Okay, connecting to Modbus device. Okay, multi-drop. Okay, RS485 multi-drop. So when I mention multi-drop, this is the multi-drop understanding. You see, it's some kind of daisy change. Some people call it daisy change. Okay, so there's one master, multiple slave. So for this case, I only got two slave. And for the Modbus ID, the variable speed drive is defined as 1. The power meter is defined as 9. Okay, so this is the drawing, okay, for how it's physically connect. Okay, for the schematic part, this is how it look like. So for the ThinkPad, inside I'm going to connect, I'm going to run Modbus Pro software. Okay, he will reach out to this IP address of 192.166.0.249, which is this address, which is this port. Okay, inside there's a conversion. Okay, he convert the TCP IP to RS485. Okay, and we need to configure this 502 port to COM port 1. Okay, earlier video there's a demo on 2 physical serial port, but today but for this presentation, 1 serial port. Okay, but multi-drop, multi slave. Okay, for this case only 2. Okay, so the earlier we are using different baud rate, different ID, same ID, different baud rate. Okay, but now because we are running multi-drop, we need to synchronize the baud rate. So what I did from my earlier video is the VSD previously was 19200. Now I changed the baud rate to 9600. 9600. Okay, same baud rate as the power meter. Okay, but there will be a conflict. Okay, there will be a conflict because both are ID1, so I need to change the power meter to 9. Okay, then I also need to change to synchronize the the parameter communication setting. I also need to set one of the setting from none to even. Okay, even. Okay, okay, so this is how we're going to go about. Okay, so over here, the video, if you watch my finger, okay, this will be the serial device server. This will be the power meter, variable speed drive, VSD, and this is the motto I'm referring to. Okay, so let's kick in. Okay, so okay, let me adjust this screen so that we can stick up. We still can have a reference of the setting. Okay, which is this. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I reach out to the web page. Okay, and go to 192.168.0.249. Okay, this is the default IP address of the of the server. Okay, go to admin, username admin, password is admin again, login. Okay, and press OK. Okay, then okay, as usual, I will request to set it to factory default. Okay, set everything to factory default so that we have a consistency of setting. Okay, then the next thing is I want to go to the server interface. Okay, so since we are only using one port, you see, one port only, so we only focus on serial port 1. Okay, the baud rate will be 196. Okay, but serial communication will be RS4, correct? But this is even. Okay, let's change this to even. Okay, the rest will be the same. Okay, go to TCP oblique server. Okay, change this to Modbus RTU. Okay, the port number. Okay, the local TCP IP port number will be 502. Okay, okay. Yeah, and yep, we are all set to go. So we press the apply button. Okay, okay. So it's a good indication is all set up. So this is less than 30-second effort. 30-second effort to set the parameter. Okay, now is the slightly difficult part whereby I open up the Modbus Pro software. Okay, let me put it over here. Okay, good. So let me adjust the screen slightly bigger so that when we turn the motor, we can see the motor turning. Okay, so the next thing is I want to reach out to the power meter. So the power meter, let's do a connection first. Uh, let's do a connection first. Okay, and the IP address is 192.168.0.249. Okay, and 502. Okay, this is the port that, okay, very important. 502 over here, it will reach out to COM1. Okay, as per the setting that we did earlier. Okay, press OK. So we should have some activity already. Yeah, good. So ID1 is actually reaching out to the VSD. Okay, so I want to read up at function code 03. So now it's already at function code 03, but I want to read a quantity address of 16. Okay, good. So this is 66,000 is actually the current hertz setting. Okay, so this will be the variable speed drive. Okay, let me create another new pole. Okay, this will be another new pole. Okay, but instead of reaching out to ID1, I want to change to ID9. For this case, it's 9. So 9. Okay, and according to the manual, the starting address is actually 8192. 8192. Okay, let's read at a quantity of 18. 18. Okay, and yeah, so okay, the first pole got error, but it's good. Okay, so the last understanding, this two is a 32-bit floating point. Okay, let's convert this to the 32-bit floating point, which is now read the voltage. Okay, now over here, the last understanding was current. Okay, let's do the same. So now the current is 0 because there's no activity. Okay, what I'm going to do now, okay, watch the video, watch the motor, is I'm going to switch on the motor. Okay, double click this. Okay, let me right click this again and change the format to binary because I just need to turn on the second bit of this word. Okay, let me reach out to the second bit. Okay, once I turn it on, okay, notice the voltage, the current will slightly increase because it's a small motor, and it will operating at 60 hertz. Okay, here we go. Notice the current and certain parameter is going up. Okay, probably there's a frequency indication also. Okay, look decent. Okay, let me change the speed to a higher speed. Okay. Okay, change to maybe 120 with 20 behind. See, there's a, yeah. So now it's running at a faster speed. Let's change this back to maybe a slower speed of 1000, which is 10 hertz, and you go to 10 hertz. Okay, let's try back to the 60 hertz as default. And let's switch off the motor by turning off the second bit. Okay. Okay. So with this, I end my presentation. Thank you.